Welcome back to another video, y'all. It's your first time here, thumbs me up, like me, subscribe me, hate me, love me. Don't you want to hug me? I got a big hug for y'all. Alright, so on today I went back to Shane's Rib Shack again because y'all really enjoyed their ribs the last time. So I had a big roll of paper towels from Shane's because ain't no more tissue in the grocery store because of the Rona. I'm like, you might need something to wipe my ass. No, I'm just playing. Seriously though, got me a big roll. A lot of free tissue. But anyway, got me some pulled pork. Comes with bread, teriyaki, tenders here, ribs, whole rack, and mac and cheese was pretty good last time. And the green beans, of course, you need some hot sauce. I already know how this goes, so I'm just go ahead and get some hot sauce in there so it can be soaking. So when I do take a bite, biggity bite, and blue Kool-Aid, and I got some peach tea. Kool-Aid is for when I run out of the tea because I just feel like I'm just drinking it all. All right, so let's get into the video. It's a little warm in here, so just gonna, and I'm used to wasting time with that. Let that go. So hopefully y'all are having a good day. Of course, I'm gonna offer y'all the first bite. Y'all need to try these green beans. Forgot they said they was getting greens this week. They got some of those, so y'all grab some of those green beans. Put them on your plate. Grab y'all some of this mac and cheese on your plate. Oh, I almost dropped it. Did y'all see the video? I almost dropped a whole bowl of spaghetti. Almost dropped it. So originally this was supposed to be a seafood boil, but I go into the grocery store and the seafood department out on there. And the seafood department was closing. Okay. Just choose something else. I go to the meat department. No more meat. Now, mind you, hasn't been meat due to the Rona in days. Ain't no more ramen noodles. Y'all, I don't know y'all. I'm trying to protect yourself out there. Ain't no more tissue. No more toilet tissue. I just grab a roll of napkin. You know what I'm saying? And then for y'all that don't know no better, because it's a teriyaki, by the way. People from the hood know better. Tap that paper towel into that water a little bit. Soften it up. Don't put too much down. Don't try to fuss too much, because I'm trying to show y'all how to live. TMI or not. The people need to know how to survive. For those of y'all that ain't never been without tissue, that's what you do. You still got paper towels in the stove. Trying to tell you. I mean, it's kind of crazy because there's people. It's really good. There's people going around. Well, everybody gets their own reactions. There's people that's going around who are not so concerned. People that's going around that's overly concerned. But then you have to think about, like, what's overly concerned. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to something like that. A store by me told me 2 days ago they stock overnight and they come back in the morning. Alright, okay. Got there at 6 a.m. No food. No food. Like I said, this was supposed to be a seafood boil. They ain't had no food. They ain't had no seafood. And it's like 12 in the afternoon. In the bakery, I can hear them back there fussing. I'm like, ain't nothing I can do. I've been here since, which is understandable. I've been here since 8. They can get nobody to come in here and steal my shit. I'm just gonna cut the lights off. I just cut the lights off. No authorizations. Nothing. We just cut the lights off. Like, I gotta go. I don't know who's gonna run it, but it ain't me. They just start cutting lights off in different sections of the grocery store. So I ain't gonna lie, it's a little scary. This Rona got folks a little scared. If you grew up like I did, drinking water out the hydrant outside, straight out the hydrant, because your grandma said you can't come in until it get dark. You immune. Nah, I'm just kidding. It ain't nothing to joke about. The folks is really out here dying. Mostly to make light of the situation. And it's like, how do you make light of the situation? So, tragic and traumatic like that. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here losing their family members. Excuse me. I'm sad. I'm gonna call my grandma and check on her, make sure she alright. I'm sure she is. She don't go out no way. She done lived through everything. Not to say it like that, but she have. Fortunately, I was around to be taught. You know what I'm saying? I bet there's some million folks out there ain't never had no hamburger helper, but they finna eat it now. Cause it's how it was lived. Up there, my favorite kind, double cheeseburger macaroni. That's my favorite. How many of y'all out there remember hamburger helper and still eat it to this day? I do. And I do like the Velveeta. It's a little pricey. But it tastes a little different when you was a kid, I would say. I went to get some noodles, ain't no noodle. Like, everybody have noodle by the K. Folks I ain't never seen, folks that look like they wouldn't even normally pick up no box of noodle. And that eating noodle. The only kind they had left was soy. I said, soy? I never even heard of this kind. I've seen it. Now that I see that it's the last thing left. You know, you pay attention, you see stuff, you don't pay attention to it. Until you ain't got no choice but to look at it. Well, that was the case today. I guess I use all my tissue. Well, that was the case today. Whew. And this is peach tea, courtesy of Shane's Rib Shack on Moreland. Well, not courtesy, but you know what I mean. Oh, what I'm gonna say? Yeah, man. It's just tragic. Some real things going on out there in the world, y'all. Guard your grill. That's all I can say. 'Cause it's scary. Folks is out here losing their lives. Losing their job. losing their home, livelihood. You know, and then you have companies out there that are at least attempting to accommodate their employees, you know. And I think that's the biggest thing of it all. These people, meaning me, provide you with so much time of their lives, and when they're in their time of need, it was good to know that you have somebody there for you, you know what I'm saying? And then like a good employer. And then when you have situations like that, for people with jobs, you know, that can, you know, have the opportunity to work at home, a lot of people looking at it like, that's not fair. Our jobs can't do that. We need compensation too. We need help too. We got kids, mouths to feed. Trust me, it's a side to every story. Because the people that's getting the opportunities to do that, looking like, oh, we were asking this for years. And you mean to tell me they get a pandemic and all of a sudden y'all just rolling out a laptop? My family member passed away, my child was sick, my best friend coworker lost her job. I've been able to come to work, you know. All these things. Let's run through these people here right now. So it's a side to every story, y'all. Really believe. And now, they looking at their employers like, wow. You know what I'm saying? And then really the employer, I'm not speaking for any specific case, you know, some employers out there are on an on-need basis. Basically, that's to say they'll, you know, decide where the need is, who need to come work and who don't. You know what I'm saying? I told everybody in my job, we all need to start coughing at the same time. Smack it. Yeah, this is a smacker video. And some smack delicious. And the bottom, y'all know eat braces is so hard to eat ribs and stuff like that with, because it like the meat wraps around the wires. On the brighter side of things, or just to add a brighter side perspective to the situation, I know some of you are gonna be like, how can you add a brighter perspective? Sometimes, how can you add a brighter perspective to a situation like the corona and all these people dying? There is no brighter. There's always you can always make light of a, you know, a bad situation, so to speak. You know, and I think it's always good. So what I was gonna say was, this is the best time for YouTubers out there. Any YouTuber that watch my channel, it's the best time for y'all to create content. It's the best time for y'all to reach people. You know, be positive. Y'all understand? Although all people ain't sick, there's quite a few of them out there that are. For the ones that You know, for the ones that are sick, they can use an encouraging word, I'm sure. You know, good time to make videos. People are at home. And for people that ain't sick, and just have, you know, leave at home, may have somebody who got it, and, you know, they're their primary caregiver or something like that. Could use an encouraging word, you know. It could just be somebody just at home scrolling through YouTube because they have paid leave. You could also use an encouraging word. So there's a light of it. Not saying that you should try to, you know, monetize off a bad situation, but a lot of people are at home right now and have the opportunity, you know, to watch your video. So it's a good time to put a positive word out there. Somebody who may need it, you know. I got sauce. And I tell you, I did me doing push-ups on my teeth. Pull-ups. Add some hot sauce to these. Bang! Woo! So I told y'all, I was catching up on my Netflix, which is what I'm about to do. I'm gonna get through this video. I watched Tall Grass. I know it's an older movie, I'm a little late on it. I watched Tall Grass the other night. It was a really good movie. For those of y'all who haven't had the opportunity to check out Tall Grass, it's called Tall Grass. It's on Netflix. Probably other platforms too, I'm sure, but it was a really good movie. For those of you that may not remember, it was a movie about the people that go through the grass and you know, stuff started happening and, you know, what have you. It's so annoying. And believe it or not, as soon as I'm done recording, it's like everything just falls out. It's crazy. I do it for y'all, though. I do it for y'all. So let me offer y'all some more ribs. There you go. Ooh, a perfectly charred rib. So y'all be careful out there in them streets. YouTube streets and public streets. Y'all be careful out there. You folks out here giving folks the wrong though. Y'all gotta be careful out there in them YouTube street. And that's all I want about the gym. Y'all know I like going to the gym. But they say the gym is the highest place. This is understandable. Highest chances of places to get the Rona. Understandable. I don't know how I do this, cause I need to go to the gym tonight. And that was my plan. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I need to go. The gym is a stress reliever for me, like. If you had that feeling that you just need to say, "Argh," everybody has. Well, you can legally do it. I use the word legally, sparingly, for lack of a better word. You ever seen those prank videos? People go to the middle of the grocery store, they just holler like, "Ah!" And everybody looks. It's almost satisfying. Well, you can do it at the gym. For those of y'all that ever had that moment of "ah," I know I keep doing that because it sounds crazy. But anyway, the any of you that ever had that moment, the gym is a safe place. And you can do it. Nobody's gonna judge you. Ain't nobody gonna call the people to put you in a straitjacket. I don't know if they still do that in the United States or not. But remix was good. I got some mega-licious. Oh man, I was gonna do it. I just knew I was gonna do this big seafood boil. I woke up. I just saw crab dancing around my bed. I'm like, ooh, maybe some seafood, boy. Get over there. Ain't not one food to see. None. Folks is hungry. I'm just curious, what does toilet tissue and food have to do with anything? Why people feel like they have to buy toilet tissue and food? I mean, I will say I did. Like I said, I got some hamburger helper on, little Lipton side. You know, little stuff that's gonna last. Like dry, you know, pasta kind of stuff that'll last. I tried to eat some food out of a can the other day for the first time in a very long time. It went very delicious. I had acid reflux and my stomach was hurting. It didn't work out very well because I was at work. And it had me out of adherence. That didn't work out very well. Ooh, wrong pipe. Not good to try to breathe and talk and eat at the same time, I guess. I had this the other day. It was so good. I had to go back and get more. But yeah, y'all. YouTubers, it's a good time for you. I'll put some good work out there. Like I said, people is at home, chilling with the kiddos. Probably sitting at the kitchen counter, trying to see what's for dinner tonight. Looking at your videos for ideas. Or somebody might be feeling too well. It might be the wrong, might be something else. Who knows? Good time to put a smile on somebody's face. It's our job as YouTubers when it comes to helping in the time of need. I really do feel that somebody gotta make a difference. Now, last time I made this video, I ran out of tea. I should have got some Kool-Aid. Brought some backup Kool-Aid. Didn't use it. Didn't even use it. Needless to say, y'all guard your grills. Y'all be safe with the Rona. If you're comfortable with the Rona, go buy y'all some of them cheap vacation, because it's time, dog. That time of the year, get y'all good cheap flight. A cheap little what do they call it? Cruise. Oh, y'all wanna be on a cruise? Just a cheap little cruise trip to the Bahamas, somewhere, you know what I'm saying? You and babe, hubby, boyfriend that your boyfriend don't know about, husband that your husband don't know about, wife that your husband don't know about, husband that your wife don't know about. You know, we accept all kinds. Anyway, keep those Ask Amillio questions coming, you guys, because we've been getting some really good questions. I haven't done an Ask Amillio video. I don't know when I'll be able to do one. Hoping there'll still be food for me to even make regular videos, because apparently there's a shortage on it. Excuse me. So that's my concern. Like, am I gonna have food to do mukbangs? Because I ain't no motherfucking food in the store and stuff. And no food. I'll be eating ramen noodles. But I ain't gonna be eating ramen noodles because it ain't no noodles. Can't eat that. And I know what's gonna end up happening eventually. They just gonna throw down whatever left and making it do what it do. How it work. Hit the fan here. My job give me a pay however many weeks. I'm going home. I'm going to Mississippi. My grandma got a deep freezer big as this room, full of deer meat, sausage link, beef, chicken. I'm telling you, we last through Katrina. That deep freezer, I can't believe that deep freezer had a dent in it. We could see the bottom of that deep freezer. My grandma said she ain't seen the bottom of that deep freezer since 1980 something. Katrina was in 2004. Let that soak in how big her deep freezer is. To be quite honest, I was scared to go to the bottom of that mother. Ain't no telling how old that stuff was down there at the bottom of that mother. We ate everything up out that deep freezer. When I tell you, because the power was off. So we had to, sparingly put stuff in coolers out of the freezer so we wouldn't constantly open the freezer. I think Katrina happened in around August. And the deep freezer stayed frozen until maybe December. It stayed frozen until it got to the point to where we were putting bags of ice in it and then it was just crazy that year because it was still 90-something degrees in December, which is never. Usually they start getting around 60s to 70s in Mississippi around that time, but it was like 90-something degrees. It's crazy. But yeah, needless to say, my folks know how to survive. So if it hit the fan, I go home. Because that was food at, you know what I'm saying? The deer in the backyard, you gotta go kill it. Pigs in the backyard, you gotta go kill it. Chicken, rabbit, all that stuff just running rampant and loose in the backyard. You don't worry about no shortage of no food or nothing like that. You gotta go kill it. Fish back there, catfish for a day. Gator, whatever you like, really. It might end up getting back to that, taking folks back to their roots or their roots, should I say. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for joining me. I hope I brought some light to the situation of the coronavirus. And thumbs me up, click like and subscribe below because I asked you to, and y'all are good people, and I know you will do right by your boy. Alright, peace, you boy.